Welcome back to the shop, everybody. Coming back to finish up the brakes today on the Grand National. Got this all painted up yesterday. See if we can get this shit off. Alright guys, I got you on the workbench with me. I'm going to be cleaning out some of these wheel bearings. And yeah, I'm using lacquer thinner because I use lacquer thinner for everything. Because that's just the most accessible solvent to me. And it works. Probably not right, but how could it be wrong if it works? Alright guys, I decided to go with some new outer wheel bearings. Wasn't really digging these plastic. I don't know, they're just kind of, I'm sure they're fine, but it's just not really my thing. So, I got a bearing packer. We're going to pack some grease into these bearings. Alright, got the wheel bearing in. Gonna attempt to put this seal in. Grease for the seal. All right, let's see if we can slide a rotor on. Alright, the way I've always done it is get her snugged up finger tight, tighten it down, then loosen it off. Make sure she spins good. Definitely make sure she's not loose. And then, you know, line up your cotter pin hole. Put the cotter pin in. Reinstall your old dust cover. We got one rotor in. Alright, here come the calipers. You always want to make sure your bleeder is at the top, otherwise you won't be able to bleed them. Alright guys, I got the brakes all hooked up. You can see right here, this line goes straight underneath there. I know it won't be crushed, but it's touching. I really don't like the way that works. So I'm going to attempt to maybe bend this bracket a little. Got it out of there. I think it should be good. Sweet. I guess it's time to pour some brake fluid in, huh? Well, it finally started dripping after, I don't know, like 20 minutes. So right now I'm just gravity bleeding them. Start with the furthest from the master, which is the right rear. I don't have anybody here to help me bleed them, so, and damn camera's dirty. The way these are made, you can't get a wrench on them. You have to use a socket. Why would I want to bleed brakes with a socket? Just doesn't make any sense. So I cracked open this side, and we're gonna see how long it takes for this to start dripping. We're gonna gravity bleed all of them, And then when I get somebody here to help me, we'll, you know, bleed them the standard way and we'll be good. All right, all 4 brakes are gravity bled. Started putting in some of the holders. Looks pretty nice. Getting in there. That's where the fuel filter goes. Still waiting on O-rings for the fuel lines. They're supposed to come with the fuel lines, and inline tube did not send them with the fuel lines. So I'm kind of held up until then. Here's up front. I got my linkage put back together. All my lines are in. Got the hoses. It's coming together. Getting excited.